Talk about your expectations for this weekend.
Well, this is what our goal is to put everybody in the best spot we possibly can by wrestling as hard as they possibly can. And this is to qualify for the NCAA tournament. Obviously, we want all of our kids to wrestle up to the ability level so they can put themselves in the best position possible to qualify all 10 guys for the NCAA tournament. That's our goal at the end of the day. In order to do that, I think that at the end of the year, it's very important to focus on yourself, and you have to take it one match at a time, and you really have to focus on wrestling, your best practice and putting it into competition. We're not worried about the winning or losing piece. We're focused on how you're going to perform. Have you performed at your 100% best?
So who are you looking for to make a big impact this weekend?
Obviously, we're going to have to come in wrestling with a chip on our shoulder. I think we only have one kid that's seeded first. That's Tristan Warner. Jack Deckau, returning All-American, is seeded second in his weight class. All of our guys have taken losses within the conference, with the exception of Tristan. Tristan was undefeated in the conference. So, obviously, we're looking for Tristan to continue to wrestle like he's been, which is focusing on himself and wrestling hard for 7 minutes and putting points up on the board. But we're trying to get, we want to come into this tournament with a chip on our shoulders, and everybody, we want to try to upset some of these guys that have beaten us in the past, like even that guy who lost to the kid in Missouri early in the year, so he's the number 2 seed at his weight. I believe he's ranked second or third in the country. And I really don't want to single out any individuals, but, obviously those are the 2 of the guys that people are looking at, as well as, Dick Richardson's a 2 seed, and he's ranked top 10 in the country. Chris McCarty is a tough weight. The number 2 seed is ranked 5th in the country, and the number 1 seed is ranked like 10th. So you got a kid that's ranked 5th in the country that's number 2 seed that that we're hoping to see in the semis. But again, we really want to stress not to overlook any MAC opponent, because all these teams, all these kids wrestle hard. So we're taking it one match at a time, and we're really going to put a heavy emphasis on performance, which is what we've been doing all year, and it seems to be working so far.
So what's it like having this event at the University of Missouri?
Mizzou is a great, it's a great arena. Missouri's ranked number 1 in the country right now. I don't know how many people know that. By all the polls, they just won the national duels. They beat Iowa like 26-0 in dual meets. And it's they're a very tough team. They're at their home venue, so we're gonna have to wrestle a little bit harder to be able to knock off their guys. And I think they got 6 or 7 guys seeded first. This MAC tournament, I think, is probably the second toughest tournament qualifier in the country besides the Big Ten. So, we're going to have a work cut out for us. But again, at the end of the day, we're not really looking at the wins and losses, the winning and the losing. We're trying to stay away from that and make sure that we go out there and have some fun, too. We want to make sure that we're having, the postseason, you got to have fun. I think most of our kids, from judging them in the last couple of weeks, have been very relaxed. And, it's just, our work is done. We put in the workload for the last 11 and a half months. Now, it's time to qualify, get our team through to the NCAA tournament, and then continue to wrestle through there at the NCAAs. But, we have 2 days of competition where we really want to get after it, and we'll see what happens when all the smoke clears.